Hey, welcome back to the ThunderPals Splatoon 3 live stream. I spent, wow. I was about to say I spent some time fixing things up, but apparently my fix didn't take that's the one thing I didn't fix. I forgot that I moved everything to a new layout. Let me fix that. I'll be here for 2 minutes, wait to see. Oh, I get what I did. Because I'm gonna have to disassociate everything from the previous scene, because these splash screens I made are all attached to the old scene, and I made a new scene to help make managing the shit easier. Because that old scene had all the Sonic stuff on it. This scene is just all of the new overlay stuff. You never realized those two songs were so similar. Yo, I can't listen to either one by itself anymore. I can't. It's like they're missing something when I listen to them separately. When I found that Mega Mix, I'm like, that's it. That's the new intro. What's good, Emo? What's good, Jamie? So yeah, I want to put the nail in the coffin in story mode so I don't have to touch it. So that means spoilers for those of you who have not made it to the 3rd island, because that's where I am. I'm actually getting ready to go to the 4th island. I'm just going to double back and make sure that I've unlocked everything I've needed to unlock. Later. It was good, Pleasant. Oh, guys, going forward, y'all gotta let me know volume levels. I'm gonna try to figure it out myself too, but sometimes the game is louder than me or vice versa, and I wanna try to balance that out. Because I hear something different in my headset than what y'all hear on stream, and I'm not sure how to fix that just yet. My day was alright. I was actually just sitting in this chair most of the day. I took the AC out my window, because I don't think I'm going to be needing it anymore. It's actually becoming fall, so I don't think there's going to be too many more hot days left. Which is good and a bad thing. I don't like bugs, so that makes them go away, but then it gets too cold to where things get a little rough. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think I'm getting ready to put my hoodie on. Not cold. I thought having these lights on would make me a little sweaty, but it's not. But yeah, we took the AC out, me and my father, and then I sat down here and tried to fix most of the problems with the layout and how it works in OBS. Hopefully we're not looking or sounding too bad. I hear the music from the game, hearing your voice fairly clear. Alright, cool. I'm probably gonna axe that every stream going forward, because we gotta make sure the sound is right. Because if we're going to clip things from these streams, we want to try to keep we want to make a professional looking product. I know you haven't seen much coming from the clips yet. The Wizard is actually working on some things in the background. I've seen a couple of the projects. I think we're gonna focus on shorts first. I'm not sure if D uploaded them yet, but we're definitely gonna start rolling out videos. I think I'm going to go, cause like I like ranting, I guess. I don't necessarily like ranting, but I do like saying my opinion on something and saying it succinctly. So I'm thinking about making video essays. Problem making video essays, they take long as fuck and you have to edit them. But I think that's something I want to do because I heard a quote about Nintendo IPs and how it's like, how did Nintendo even begin to fail with as many IPs as they have? Something like that. I don't remember the exact quote, but I'm gonna use that quote in the beginning of the video essay and go off. So I guess it would be like a Berg Bites thing, except it would look a little bit more professional. Oh, nice art at the bottom of the layout. That art is not mine. I know who that art belongs to. That belongs to a bit of epicness. Oh, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. I repurposed the art he gave me for the 1700 special, and I figured let's give it a home on the new layout. Because the bottom feels nude. The bottom still feels nude. I want to put more stuff there, but I don't want to make it too busy. But for now, I like what I got there. Try Splatoon art style in the future. That'd be great because these like watercolor looking images I've been finding of Splatoons, or rather Inklings and Octolings, just like posing and whatnot. I think that's a great motif for these Splatoon thumbnails. The only problem is I can't draw for shit. Maybe I can manipulate something in Photoshop. I'm gonna see. Because I know I'm gonna run out of Google images for that kind of art, so I'm gonna try to doctor some things up myself. But it would be great if anyone who's an artist affiliated with us could draw in that style, because that would make things great. I don't have to go in Photoshop and mess with a bunch of filters. Play the current Salmon Run rotation. The Salmon Run rotation is pretty good today. I can see you doing video essays. Salmon Run kicked my ass earlier though. The reason why they fail is because most didn't use their IPs. That, and when they're in the lead, they tend to stagnate. That's true, but Nintendo's not even in the lead, which is crazy. Or I guess if you ask them, they are in the lead because they're not doing what everyone else is doing. They're following their own path. Some art does look like they made oil paintings. I really like how that looks. Deep cut has grown on you. Deep cut has not grown on me, but I didn't complete story mode, so I'm hoping to fix that. Oh shit, the Splatfest results. I literally haven't touched this game since last week. Y'all know all this stuff already. The team with the most conch shells is fun. The team with the most votes Gear. Metal Gear. No way. Hey, what's next? Time for a clock check. Open and pro clock results income all at once. Hold up, I need a moment to cool off for all this excitement. So, open Open for gear, went to gear, and pro went to fun. After team grub due to how the voting works. It's sick. Should probably ditch it because it ends with shit like this. What do you mean, with the try shit? That's been at least the part you've been waiting for. Final results, right? Spiller. Listen up, it's going down. The overall Splatfest win goes to I can't take the suspense. And there we have it, a well-fought victory for Team Gear. Ooh, they got us with all those twos. Hey, Team 4 was having fun right until we weren't. I'm so proud of Team Gear. We used our wits and the tools we wisely chose. I don't know why they're zooming in on the characters now. That shit is so weird. Hey, don't shortchange Team Grub. We didn't win, but we ate. Hey, Team Fun was along for the ride. Upon reflection, it would be nice to have on-island food and entertainment. Right? The choice is crazy hard. You can't live without gear, grub, or fun. There's something that's been happening with these Splatfests that have been kind of like deterring for me a little bit. It's become like a dick measuring contest. Like, the whole point of a Splatfest is it's supposed to be fun, but it ends up into these toxic debates about what's better than what. And I guess that's the point, but it's weird, bro. It's just fucking weird. We need rich asshole idols next game who wear eels as necklaces and who look fancy as hell. The way voting was that the winner gets a block and some amount of points, in case you didn't see. Despite having people on it, they got jack shit. Grub, I mean. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I was tired of Jay bragging about winning. Yeah. I feel you. The debates are the most fun parts because you can have people shit on you and then you just give them a middle finger by picking the team that you want. It's fun until people call you stupid for not picking gear. I think that's the problem. Like, I picked gear, but I picked gear because I looked at all three teams and thought about the shit. I'm like, if you're getting stuck on an island and you have the choice to bring shit with you, like you're being sent to a deserted island, and you're not getting anything. But the only thing you do, you have a choice to bring gear with you, bring food with you, or bring something to entertain you. Gear, grub, fun. I'm thinking logically, if I bring gear that allows me to get the grub and I could have fun while getting the grub, or I could use my gear to make some type of, I don't know. Some people are saying make dice or something, but like you could do things with, depending on what gear you have. You could bring a 3D printer with you. They didn't specify what kind of gear, but you could bring some OP ass gear that would help you get the grub and have fun while doing it, or have fun afterward. That's how I thought about it. But a lot of other people vehemently disagreed with it, and some of them got toxic with it. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about doing future Splatfests if people are gonna act like that. I forgot what the first fucking Splatfest was, but I think people were toxic for that one too. Insult you for picks via drawings. In before the next Splatfest is the Gen 8 starters. They're not gonna do that. the Splatfests are generic shit. Gear is good because you can always eat the gear when you get hungry. What? And then, when your gear is made out of fucking chocolate? The fuck going on here? Did they ever say you could bring more than one gear or rug? So that's the thing. They left it very ambiguous. Because I'm thinking like fun, right? Let's say you want to bring like your Switch or something with you. Unless you're allowed to bring like a TV, an internet connection, and power with you. I don't know how long you're gonna be having fun with that Switch. I was a bit close-minded with Gear, more so imagine the basic Minecraft too. So I kind of thought that initially, but I'm like, they didn't specify that. What gear are you bringing? What grub are you bringing? What kind of fun are you bringing? Can canes be considered gear or fun? Because I have fun hitting shoot. Fun is also very subjective. That's also another problem with this particular Splatfest. I don't think... See, I think a lot of people were just dissecting this shit way too far. And Nintendo or the Squid Research Lab was not fucking going... Like, they were not trying to... They were not going that far. They weren't thinking that far ahead when it came to this shit. I hope the next Splatfest they put a little more thought into it. They did Pokemon Red vs. Blue and Splatoon. Did they? I couldn't tell you. I'll just take your word for it. They did SpongeBob and Patrick and Autobots vs. Decepticons in previous Splatoon games. They've done tie-ins before. I even fixed Splatoon 2 at Mushroom vs. Star. Well, this Mushroom, I guess it's not that different because that's Mario shit. I don't know, like Pokemon feels like Pokemon's Nintendo, but also feels like it's its own shit at the same time. Who said you couldn't bring in a cruise ship for fun? That's another thing. You could get your ass off the island. Hey yo, Flex, ThunderPals be doing the best. Fuck those haters, just the rest. You'll be fine in YouTube like jets. That's bars.
Yeah, listen! That's called motherfucking bars! You know nothing about that!
Ignore the island entirely at best, or just have a glorified hotel on land. Pokemon does feel like it's its own thing. I do agree, but they've done it before. Honestly, personally, I think debates are good before the Splatfest, but once it starts, I can see the debate getting tired since you can't swear for his opinion. There's no point anymore. Pokemon's game free. Nintendo only publishes the game. Pokemon is Nintendo. Pokemon's like owned by like 4 companies, but they're like all own parts of each other. So it's like they're basically subsidiaries of Nintendo. It's like a record label. Like someone starts a record label under. We'll go with the M&M version. He makes a record label called Shady Records under Aftermath. Aftermath is under damn, I forgot his label. Aftermath. It's not LaFace. I think LaFace is another. Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to look this up now because my brain is failing me. Alright, so Shady Records is under Aftermath, which is then under Universal Music Group. It's like a pyramid, I guess. And Shady Records would be at the bottom, Aftermath would be on top of it, then Universal Music Group would be on top of it. I think there was a different company involved, and this is just some acquisition things, because I remember it being like a 4-tier pyramid and not a 3-tier pyramid. It owns Aftermath. Or maybe they just eliminated the second person. It don't matter. You get the point. The first one was rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, people were getting toxic about that one too. There's no point in doing the Splatfest debate during the Splatfest and stuff because that accomplishes nothing. However, before the Splatfest event, I think the debate aspect is important. I might agree with that. I just don't like when it gets toxic. Also, sorry for getting you inside tangent. That's ThunderPals all day with you, man. You done, big man. They still own assets on public shares of Pokemon. Also, they're their main distributors. Pokemon's owned by 4 companies, like I said. Nintendo, Creatures, Game Freak. I keep forgetting that last one. It's a weird name, too. I'll have to look that up now, too. I know it's 4 companies. They want to be. It's 4 companies. Stop playing with me. Oh yeah, the Pokemon company itself. Duh. Nintendo, Game Freak, Creatures, and the Pokemon company. There's another company. I don't know if they're gonna show me it. I don't know how far this wiki's gonna go. Because they're only showing Nintendo, Creatures, and Game Freak. But obviously the Pokemon company owns Pokemon. It doesn't matter. The main 4 is Nintendo, Game Freak, Creatures, and the Pokemon company itself. I don't have time to look up that shit. To what if the person who was the worst decided who was forced to defend was? It's not nice. Yeah, Niantic doesn't, either Nintendo or the Pokemon company seeked out Niantic and let them hold the rights. Like they licensed it out to them so they could make Pokemon Go, but Niantic does not own Pokemon. They can play the chaotic entity for the rest of the Splatfest, so it could be just like 2 teams without her. Then the defending team will complain about how horrible the balancing was for that mode. So what if the person who did the worst was forced to defend and was guaranteed to lose? That sucks. Hopefully something like that doesn't happen. I think adding the 3rd person in this game, I kind of get why they did it for poetic reasons, but it seems to cause more problems than solving. Hey, I got an idea. What's gotten into you? Let's live on a deserted island for real. I'm great at getting lost at sea. And if we do it on our terms, we can bring gear, grub, and fun. Or 4 items. Whoa, all we need is 3 of us to have a blast. Love you, neat. You shouldn't be Splatsville. I'm glad you both would come with me if we did. I got an update. The game was updated. Check the official site for details. Well, this doesn't matter to me because I'm gonna be playing story mode. So that's that or whatever. Until next time on the Anarchy Splatcast. Hey, you know we're not done yet, right? No, we're not done yet, right? Grizz Code. Oh, that's funny. It's an ad within their shit. And that's it for now. Ooh, spicy. from Splatsville. That's a wrap. Catch you later. Gear champion. You get 16 super C steals. Splatfest tea and corn shells per turn. I think Wizards of the Coast have licenses with the trade card game. They probably still do. The blue and red Splatfest went hard because Cali and recorded Team Rocket. That's fire. I don't remember that shit. I wish I was streaming when Splatoon 1 came out. I might have been. Or maybe not. I don't remember covering the first game. I know I covered the second. Alright, so I don't know if I took care of this whole island yet. Me when Nintendo completed the Splatoon trilogy before the new Mario Kart game after 8. Well, I don't know. I find it really weird that we're on to Splatoon 3 already. It feels too soon. But it's made its money, and Nintendo likes making money, so they should make a Splatoon spin-off now that like the third game. What would it be about? Oh, I didn't enter VC. I don't think it matters too much. Oh, that's hilarious. I see it in no mic. That's hilarious. Last Pokemon set that's printed by Wizards of the Coast. Wait, they got rid of Wizards of the Coast? It shows what much I know. I definitely remember them producing this shit. So who's doing it now? They're not. Where'd he go? This game's whole lore runs about music and Calamari incantation. You can play as Calamari if you choose, and it's a rhythm game. That'd be kind of cool. This music is so good. It is. Splatoon has really good music. That's why I don't get during like the turf wars and shit, they only play like 2 songs. Like that shit don't make no sense to me. I think I got everything from over here now. I don't think there's any more, Sardinia. gonna head on, draw my hand for quick, wish me luck. Alright. They're literally the same thing as Inkling my speech. That is 2 now, I was already able to want Octolings as cycle fibers. Yeah. Sometimes people are just weird. But yo, what I don't get is you put Inkling in, you can easily just make a costume. And I don't understand why we limited to 8 costumes, but you could literally make costumes for the Inkling and change them into Octolings. Like, we don't have to limit ourselves or waste slots. Even though there's technically no such thing as a wasted slot. It's whatever the developers wanted to put in. He said he wanted to tell me something. Yeah, I'm gonna just move on to the next one. Almond off aren't the same species yet. He's an all. Make it make sense, intended. Bro, make it make sense. I wholeheartedly agree. A wasted slot is only a wasted slot when there'll be no more new characters for the game. If I say middle right, I'll get banned. No, you won't. I may have to replay a stage or two. Make sure that I don't know if I'm 100%ing this shit, but I at least want to get rid of all of the furry fluff shit, whatever the fuck we call it. I wonder why those things don't stay active. Go to the other side of the map, boys. Or you know, when a developer and their team just froze up to make a moneymaker. I think Splatoon 3 is stuck in the middle. I think it was a cash grab, but it was also, you know, they wanted to continue the story, so they said, fuck it. Because no one has yet to tell me the reason why we have the third game. Like what is making it so different? What's the smoking gun? Cash grab is Overwatch too. It's free. They're going to free-to-play route, so I can't say it's a cash grab. That's what that model is. They gotta make money somehow. Now they stand to make more money because obviously, if you shit, I couldn't get up there. If you only charging for champions or heroes, then you're gonna make more money over time just off of that. So I guess in that way you could say it's a cash grab, but actually it would be worse if they said that it was a new game that was $60 or $70 and then you had to buy the new heroes. That would be bad. I just don't fucking like that it's going to 5v5. Like, I really hate it. I don't understand, like, it should give you an option. But then I guess if you gave people the option, you wouldn't be getting everyone moving over to the next, the next iteration, I guess. Wishing. So to answer your question, let's just do this. It doesn't come out maximized. That might be a good thing. That's the thumbnail for the next stream. And we will be playing Jackbox after I'm not beating this game this stream. Definitely not. I don't even know if I even started streaming it earlier, I would beat it today. I would like to beat it soon though, so I can do multiplayer with everyone. I knew there was still something I didn't get to yet. How am I gonna get up there? I think Mario plus Rabbit, I might get Mario plus Rabbids too, but I'm pissed that game with the rabbits in it looks so hype. Well, the first game was good. And out of that direct, that was really the only game that I'm pretty sure I was buying. Because the first one was so good. But I'm not going to talk about the direct. I want to think Happy Hearts. You know, one thing though that I really hate about offering critique about things, like, some people think it comes from a place of hate. Like, if I hated Nintendo, I wouldn't even entertain this shit. Like, I would just do something else with my time. I like Nintendo, and I don't want the shit that's associated with them to be ass. And I think that gets lost when I offer critique on shit that Nintendo does. And that kind of bothers me a little. Mario plus Rabbids 2 being basically Mario plus Rabbids Galaxy is so weird. I don't want to see how they execute it. I presume that Mario plus Rabbids 2 is going to have such a drastic difficulty spike since they probably learned from their mistakes. Yo. I didn't beat it because of that shit. I got a decoration. I got lore that I don't really understand, but fine. For the Inklings and Ocklings of the Flatlands, aggressive action is the best way to make a splash in the local scene. Youths will often dress themselves in style with delinquent or hooligan to intimidate peers during combative courtship rituals known as rumbles. Fuck is a rumble? Well, let's see if I can upgrade some shit. I need one more sardinium. Alright, so I think Island 2 is clear. I think. I'm not sure. The funniest thing is Splatoon 3 is them pushing the card game lore from Splatoon 2 to the extreme. I even know there was a card game in Splatoon 2. I don't know why I find it so funny. Mario movie is probably going to be a comedy musical, and in that aspect I wouldn't mind. I just hope it's not boring. I guess we'll find out what the Mario movie will be like when the trailer drops in 6 days. You're going to react to it like you did with the Sonic movie trailers? Sure, why not? I'm convinced that the card game mode in this game was conceived as a joke initially. Probably. I think I cleared out this shit already. But it doesn't hurt to check. I think that's the only one. Because I think you need 2K to clear it up, so I couldn't get to that one yet. The tunes around here sound a little cooler now. Oh, that's good. That's good. See what this stage is. Wow, you cleared a lot more than I thought. You're almost halfway through all the islands. Oh, I think this is the stage. Stage gave me trouble. Yeah. There's no way I could do myself another weapon. Oh, I'm thinking about this guy. No, not this stage. This stage is ass. Motherfucker got the Splatlands dubstep. I don't remember this song. Neither do I. Yeah, this stage sucks. You serious? That sucks. Tip, I have is entering the ink before you run out. This way you're never without ink. You're either collecting it or shooting. Makes sense. That's why it's important to shoot in front of you so you don't have to backtrack to collect ink. Kidding me? Yeah, that's crazy. How did I beat this last time? I lost mad time there just now. I don't get why I'm having so much trouble. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yo, I hate this shit. I don't believe this. I don't understand why I can't do this. I'm wasting time here. I'm going for like a measly amount of frickin'. I guess this helps you train targeting, I guess. Oh god, I was about to die again. That was gonna be horrible. That stage sucks. That might be the worst stage in the game. Nowhere near enough. Where did this guy go? Oh, this stage might be bad too. What up, Light? This doesn't have a time limit. shit. Roller was good. This one's actually pretty good. Let's take the time at the end. Yeah, this stage is cool. What? I pressed the. Oh shit. The thing that kills me though, I beat this already, so why am I having so much trouble? I'm so confused. Anything after that last stage is S tier. Good question, where are you? I just want enough eggs so I can open up the other pathway. That's really why I'm here. I'm egg farming.
Oh, whoa.
What up?
Ceiling, hard dicks and airplanes.
I think the Mile High Club is not real though.
It's about as real as the Wild West. So, I did a thing yesterday. Well, I didn't so much do a thing so much as I brainstormed a thing at work. You remember that little tidbit I told you about the 3 little piggies?
This little piggy went to market.
No. The 3 little piggies and the big bad wolf.
I don't remember.
So I have a way of creeping up. Roll up, no worries. So, anyways, it's a thought I've had. You, what was his name? View, names that are eluding me. I could picture their profile. I can have their profile pictures in my mind, and it's at least a dozen people. They all say the same thing. Smooth, buttery voice. I miss that. It's like I never see is there. But I got to thinking, I could get depressed about that. But why not use that and give the people what they want? For example, and since Rola's Rola's here, you can hear this as well. And now today, I'll tell you a tale told true of the 3 little piggies. big. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I need my scripts. Because it rhymed, it was good, you liked it before, but I can't do it right now. I can't.
Was one of the pig spins,
No.
Oh, I thought they had something there.
No. Not a chance.
Oh well.
The piggies ain't picking expensive.
This is a bit of epicness speaking.
Welcome, Epic.
Hey, like, hey, Bird. Welcome back to Splatoon 3, the game where you're a kid now, and then you're an octopus for no reason.
Does the octopus have ladies that he's interested in?
The octopus is the lady.
That sounds like some 007 shit.
Wait, did it start you back here? Oh, no. I thought it sent you back before that whole entire labyrinth of... Yeah, I like this level. This level's good. It really has to make you think. But it's not overly complicated.
No, it's not. What the fuck? Yeah.
Why are you running into the purple grape toothpaste?
No, I thought
I'm not sure what that's actually supposed to be.
Ink roller shell.
When you're at a car wash. And they just ink your car.
What gets me tight is that I beat this already. I don't know why I'm having trouble now.
I mean, it's the second level you've played today.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I assume when you played it, you were like done.
No, I'm just farming up these eggs so I can open up everything.
The way I played it was I beat the game in less than a day because I was like actually trying to speedrun it so I didn't get spoiled. So what I did was I literally opened up only the things I needed to. Which is obviously the wrong way to play it. I regret doing that, but it's worth it for not being spoiled.
Yeah, because people don't give a shit about that. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, literally right after I beat the game I went on Twitter and I uncensored like the Splatoon tag on it and I just saw spoilers everywhere. Spoilers here, spoilers.
Yeah,
I even saw a final boss
that's Toy
spoiler and I'm
Story.
like, why is this here?
Alright, let's move on to the... I guess this is the 4th island?
Yeah, I believe there's like 6 or 7, I'm not sure. Literally the final island I only did one level, which is the boss. I was like, nope, I'm not. I wouldn't consider it wasting my time, but in the moment, I considered it wasting my time. Oh, I like this one. There's a submarine on the right.
Yes. The way I'm playing is 100% each area before going to the next. Yeah, I thought about doing that. There's this one level where the ground keeps moving and one of the weapons has to charge, and I just couldn't get the timing down, so I was like, you know what, I'm good. Oh, there's gonna be a boss here?
Yep. Did you already do the first boss? I think you did, because you beat the one island.
Yeah,
The eel deal.
that boss was annoying.
It gets even worse or better depending on who you ask. Yeah, I want to try the Splatoon art style, but I'm not the best at it. I've tried before, and it hasn't worked out well. So maybe I'll give it another try in the future. I could look up a tutorial, maybe. I don't know.
It's all good. In the hood.
It's deceptively hard to replicate. It looks easy because it's just like colors and stuff, but nope. It's all a lie.
I will never think art is easy.
Even a stick figure.
I've been prone to fuck that up. But then again, I was drawing stick figures under a time limit, so yeah.
What is it? You've played Hangman, so it's like a circle in 5 lines. Maybe a 6th one if your spin zone you're crazy. We don't talk about the 6th line in a stickman. If you know, you know.
I don't know, but I have an idea where it's from.
We're not talking about stickmen here. I'll just say that. Yeah, we should bring back the one guy who was addicted to Henry Stickmin. Make him a mod so that way he can make Perk like Henry Stickmin on stream.
Alright, I have it now if you want it.
Go ahead.
Are you ready?
What's the pig poem?
Well, it's not a poem, it's more of a story, an intro to the story. Today is the day I shall tell you a story. Caution is needed though, for it is quite gory. However, a parental advisory, I shall do my part. This story is certainly not for the faint of heart. So gather around the lonely hay bale, and listen ye must to this old one's sad tale. With ears open wrapped, you shall sit on the brink. Oh, you've heard this one before? Or so you might think. A fable told true as I rise from the gulf of the 3 fat piggies and the big bad wolf.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking blood. You know nothing about that.
I hope the soundboard went through.
You got me ready for Halloween already. I'm in the Halloween mood after that.
That's just the intro
I
for
only
it.
like Halloween for cosplay. That's about it. It's like the one time you
Halloween.
can cosplay and people don't say shit. Although people have become more accustomed to it now. But before, you try rocking some shit outside of October 31st, people would give you funny looks.
Bro, can you shoot the block? I'm trying to see. I played this and I was stuck here and then I figured it out, but now I don't remember. I'm shooting in the middle. I don't know.
The idea was you all want to hear the voice. You all want to hear kind of the voice acting and a story, whatever. So I could do a really quick, interesting animation that pretty much anyone who has any kind of video editor would be able to do, and yet it will help tell the story as I spin it like that theme. And all last night, as I was working, I made over 2 full stacks as I was just kind of rolling that story in my head, trying to line up the rhymes.
That shit is great.
Roll is
See if you
asking
can
if
keep
you do
shooting.
cosplay.
I
I think Iceberg is the cosplay.
wow.
He's the
keep
reason
shooting,
why Halloween
small
has
fry.
costumes.
I did do cosplay in the past. I haven't done anything recently. And I guess it doesn't really count because I bought my costume rather than made my costume.
I don't do cosplay, but if I did, I would do bootleg Venom. With like 5 eyes and like 3 arms.
Well, the last person I cosplayed as was Trafalgar Law from One Piece. That was years ago. I guess I grew out of Halloween, I guess. I still feel
Bird,
it's
you know
cool,
the...
but
Might have been right with the small fry, but maybe you need to shoot it more than once.
I haven't
I don't know.
cosplayed in years.
Technically, if you've been to Halloween, you're a cosplayer, and some people aren't ready for that conversation.
Not exactly.
Explain.
Because now, alright, so when you're a cosplayer, alright, You are dressed up as whatever thing. Hold on. Let's go to Halloween first. When you're Halloween and you're dressed up as a costume and you're going to trick or treating, you will go to other people's houses, trick or treat, and they admire the costume and all that, but you're not actually that, nor are you pretending or acting to be it. You're just dressed up. When you go to a cosplay, that changes. Like,
You're actually like doing the personality of the character. All
I
right.
bet, yeah.
Oh, you mean RP?
Yeah, you are doing...
I guess
You
I
are
can see
doing a
that.
lot more RP, although it might be ever so lightly. Like, you're just dressed up and you kind of like do a, oh hey, I'm Cloud Strife, yeah.
It's in tongue-in-cheek.
Watch me spin my sword and stuff like that. Whereas in Halloween, you don't got any of that. You're just wanting the candy.
Yeah, if you were RPing during Halloween, I don't know about that one. I mean, if someone
You might
came up
get
to my
more
door,
tricks.
if someone came up to my door and dressed up as Snailicorn and they said they were the real Snailicorn, I would have to believe them honestly because I can't take any chances after last time.
Wow.
ThunderPals does not know who Tsukimi is.
Ooh,
See.
Tsukimi.
that sounds like some Moon shit. I know Moon Knight. Moon Knight's cool.
Moon Knight is cool.
No!
Moon Knight
That's
is
your
like the last.
bird.
Honestly, I've been watching She-Hulk. I'm
I
not.
was actually.
I'm watching it to see the fire. I want to see like dumpster fire of what it is.
I
Honestly,
get
how
why
it ends.
I'm starting to get why people don't like it, but the last episode kind of started moving it in a different direction, so we'll see.
Kinda. I did like the last episode. The beginning was awful, but
I see where they're going with it now. Like, people aren't patient.
yeah.
They want the next Thanos. They want Kang. They want Kang now, and they don't want no build up to Kang.
Maybe I wouldn't go that far, cause honestly, I'm not. I'm cool on that. Like, I can wait. If anything, it's more like I've been a She-Hulk fan for a while, cause like you have like a lawyer superhero.
Yeah, but
It's
people
not
are being
really
mad
something-
critical of the MCU, and they don't understand storytelling.
I don't necessarily think it has to do with people complaining about the. That's definitely a part of it. Don't get it twisted, but for me personally, this.
What's
Just
more
didn't grab
is
me.
it's kind of the same situation as you had with Smash. You get a lot of different people, and they all want their thing. You give them gold, and this is a concept in manufacturing. Okay, you give them gold. Now they expect either that level or better from now on. So in manufacturing,
That's the problem.
you don't give them gold. You give them
Bronze.
okay, you're gonna get whatever I give you. Well, we expected better. Are you willing to pay for better? No, we want our parts, or we want our damn parts. If you want gold, okay, you want me to make higher quality parts, that's going to reduce my cycle time. So instead of getting like 150 an hour, which is saving my employer money, you're now going to get about 80 an hour. So that's going to be about twice as expensive to get them the way you want them to.
That's a
So are
great
you willing to
analogy.
pay for that? No? Okay. The employer backs off at, or the customer backs off at this point and accepts what they give them. The audience, not the audience, like the Marvel movies, they were given Thanos. All right. How do you come back after Thanos? They're gonna want something more, better, and faster. And if they don't get it, heaven help them, or heaven help Marvel. Sooner or later, it's just gonna crash.
That's a great analogy. I didn't actually think about it like that before, honestly.
And the reason I know this is a thing, look at what happened with Smash. You kept getting more, better, and when they weren't delivered, or they got something less, like they were given Sephiroth. Sephiroth was actually a really good addition and stuff, but, were fans happy? No. They got Sora at the end. Were they happy? No.
You can't appease everyone. That's okay. Because at least you're making some people happy. You're making a lot of people happy in Smash, so...
We could have given them a dual entry of Waluigi and Sora, and they still wouldn't have been happy.
Nope.
They could have done every single character and they'd find a way to complain that they're not portrayed accurately or that it doesn't have soul. Even though Smash Bros. Probably has the most soul put into any crossover game of all time.
It was just like you take that same mentality and put it to real world, and you get, wow, you get something no one likes hearing. You get cancel culture full of Karens.
I can't stand Karens.
Can't stand.
Unless
What's
they're
worse?
from Daredevil. I like that Karen.
What?
That Karen's cool.
What's worse, a Karen or cancel culture?
Yes.
Cancel culture. I think cancel culture is because a Karen's a Karen. You can't change a Karen, and that's okay.
Well,
They're just kind of like a way of life.
Cancel culture is just a bunch of Karens that.
What's your special?
I have a special.
Do you have a special?
On this mode, not right now.
Then is it asking for a jump shot? No. Oh, that's what it wants you to do.
Gotta make a big
How
shot.
do I
We're
get
not
that? Oh, you gotta do the stupid.
gonna do the squid boost thing, I think.
That's okay.
remember how to
Once
do
once it fully retracts, you can just plop it
You
down.
do the squid boost thing by like hovering on there and then holding and then jumping. You gotta hold in place and do. I'm awful at explaining controls. This is how we get middle right.
No, I figured that.
There. You got it. I don't think I figured that out when I played
Never
it.
forget your specials and try to think of what it does. I had to help a few I had to help a few others and remind them, hey, you know, you have bombs and stuff. Maybe it's asking you to do a lob shot with a bomb instead of shooting with your short range. Dual
Like,
links.
do you have this game? Two
I
and three?
do. I haven't really played it too much.
Here. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this game. I like the backgrounds of these levels. This one in particular, when I saw them in the trailer, like Upside Down City, it looked like something you could make in dreams. In like the
It
good
does look
way.
like some dream shit.
Kind of makes me want to see if someone's willing to make a Splatoon game. No, I'm not, because although I love this game, I'm not keen on making a shooter type game anytime soon. It's just not my specialty, I guess. Berg, remember what Light Gazer just said? I figured it out.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's like a 2-second delay, so... Guess it prevented backseat gaming on my end. Okay, Donald. Fuck.
That was your last lap too.
The jump animation in this game is so janky. They just kind of... go into the air and then like fall.
You know, there's a song, just jump up into the air, or just jump up in the air. Jump without a care. That doesn't apply to this game.
Yeah, this isn't Mario we're talking about here. When you fall, you fall. You're dead. This is the most realistic Nintendo game. This is the most realistic Nintendo game. Actually, might be one game that's more realistic than Splatoon Nintendo's made. Oh.
20
Bird
seconds
died.
till dawn. Welcome to you. Iman says the most realistic game Nintendo has made was Metroid.
I don't think I saw Barney outside my house, Iman. Only I saw deprived Barney outside my house. I don't think I saw Kraid, like, shooting his belly button spikes out at me earlier today, Iman. Yes, that is true. The Inklings were originally tofu. It was very weird. It's funny that people find Splatoon as another reason to hate Miyamoto for no reason. Because apparently when they couldn't come up with Inklings, Miyamoto was like, well, in the worst case scenario, you can always make this a Mario spin-off. and add Yoshi and Mario as playable characters. And when people found that out, they were really mad at him for some reason.
Let them be mad. Like, there's no helping some people.
There's no helping Miyamoto haters.
Like, Berg himself, you said, or you were wondering why they made Splatoon 3. It's just like, I understand why. The game existed for too long. My question is, not about Splatoon 3. I think they did okay with that. What are they gonna do with the next Smash? They have to scale back.
No. Not the Smash conversation. No.
Always.
Before we get the Splatoon 4 conversation, and before Splatoon 4 gets announced next year and releases in late 2023. I would laugh so hard. Yeah, but every single Smash game is supposed to be the last one. Have you seen Sakurai's mindset? He makes every single Smash game like it's the last one ever since Brawl.
I believe he stepped out of Smash this time. But no, I'm not concerned with what a developer wants to do with that or what they are going to design the game. I'm concerned with the company. When you have a company with a fan base that wants the thing so much, to get money, they're going to give the fans what they want, or at least halfway. So another Smash will come. So another Smash will come, and it will get milked, just like Super Mario Maker 2. Super Mario Maker 2. Just like they will with Super Mario Maker 3. But they're probably going to put Super Mario Maker 3 on the NSO Plus. And only because they want more money for their servers, and that's going to help them get it.
You see, if that actually happened, you would have the foresight of an actual god.
I just know how companies think. Or at least from a realistic perspective. They want money, and that's a good way to get money.
I didn't even realize, is Berg muted?
Maybe.
I was muted. I had to mute myself before. Yeah, because I was wondering why I was saying something and there was no reaction. Yeah, so actually, yeah. Melee was supposed to be the last game that Sakura was going to be involved in with Smash.
So it was Melee.
It was Melee.
Alright, and then he made Brawl because Nintendo asked him to make something for the Wii. I think I remember this now.
Yep.
Right. And Smash 4 just kind of happened because they wanted
he wanted to be done with it, and Nintendo kept calling him back. So
Brawl was a good game, except for the damn tripping. That could go away.
Don't talk about the tripping. Let's just forget about that. We got Taboo. We got Sonic and Smash.
Yeah, we did.
Don't talk about the tripping. We just talk about Project M in this household.
Yeah, I love Subspace.
Here's the problem with that. If you use Project M, Nintendo gets unhappy about it. Like, bro, like, Project M exists because of your stupid addition of tripping. If y'all never did that, they probably wouldn't have made. Well, they probably would have still made it because the Melee fans just want Melee and nothing else.
Yep.
But there was a less likelihood of it being made if tripping wasn't involved.
We wouldn't have Melee. Oh no, that's a lie.
Well,
people would still
the
play
reason...
Melee even if the game didn't have tripping, because Melee just has that gameplay to it.
So,
Melee was a great sequel.
I'm going to say about Project M, it's not that Nintendo hates Project M, it's that Nintendo can't make money from it.
Which is in turn why they don't like it.
I mean,
my brother
honestly,
was really good with Melee. He rocked, what was it, Fox? No, maybe. No,
I mean, it's gotta
Falco.
be
He
Fox.
rocked
Oh.
Falco and Sheik. Those were his things.
I was gonna agree with Fox because I know he's like the meme character in Melee because he's the most powerful being in the universe or something. I forgot the lore.
He's just really.
Forgot the
good.
Melee lore.
He's just one of the really good characters in the game. That's all.
My brother went for the really nimble and agile. That's the same word. The really agile and mobile characters,
I feel like I missed
like
something.
Falco and Sheik.
Oh, we were talking about She-Hulk, and Pleasant said, "I'm glad you've been enjoying it." I don't know. I felt like it's a good show, but it definitely has.
I don't despise it. I don't despise it by any means. I think the only... It's just that it's so weird to me. It's like the meme show. Like, oh well, you died.
It's like
I'm taking it. I'm
it's
taking
like
it
Deadpool
seriously
in a way.
because it's canon. I'm taking it seriously because it's canon, right? But at the same time, while I'm watching it, I'm just not taking it serious. Like, I think it's silly. Like, it's just She-Hulk doing stuff. And the after credits in episode 3, which everyone brings up.
I don't know. She-Hulk can get it. Y'all prude ass motherfuckers.
You're out of pocket. Nah.
Nah, fuck that. I mean, I don't like Megan Thee Stallion's music because she's basically solidifying problems I have with modern hip hop. But, bro, you get to see two chicks twerking. I'm with this.
I don't even care. It's just ridiculous.
I'm here for it.
Who at
And the
who at
actress
Marvel-
wanted it. The actress wanted it.
Kevin Feige.
He's like, yo, you a big fan of her? All right, I got you.
Was this Kevin Feige's idea?
No, it was her idea.
Oh,
She
I just
they
imagine-
did it for her. I don't know who organized it, but she said she was a big fan of Megan Thee Stallion. Take that however you want. Her music choices or kinda whatever. But
On the one hand, it's kind of cool that they respected her wish.
yeah, they did it
But
for her. It wasn't Marvel's idea. It was her idea.
At the same time, imagine if it was any other show. Imagine if this was Moon Knight and Moon Knight's actor really wanted it.
I don't think they could have gotten away with that with Moon Knight. They probably could have gotten away with it in WandaVision, because that was another kind of like break the fourth wall.
Okay,
show.
WandaVision.
But-
WandaVision, I guess maybe, but like the thing is, the tone of that show was very specific. You obviously know how good that show is or was. That show's great.
WandaVision was great. And freaking Multiverse of Madness squandered almost everything that show did.
Yeah, same on. I did.
Multiverse of Madness needed like 2 movies.
It did. I want that
Yeah, I
movie.
enjoyed
I
it.
want that. I want the movie that they didn't show us.
I really
Right.
enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed Doctor Strange too. Thought it was fun. I just feel like as a character, it might not have done him justice. Cause like the first Doctor Strange movie, I felt the same way. Like I talked about this before and how I'm in the minority here, but villain and Doctor Strange really kind of dampened the movie for me because I thought everything else was incredible. Like I love Doctor Strange. as a
You ain't like
character.
Dormammu?
I thought he was cool, but like he appears for like the last couple minutes. I'm talking about like the main guy at like the start, like the whole cult people, like
Oh.
the dumb makeup.
Well,
I thought they were weak villains.
they weren't really villains. They were henchmen. Because Dormammu
But yeah,
possessed them.
that's the problem. I wish there was more like I wish there was an active threat seeking out Doctor Strange and his power. Cause like, what's her name? What's her name? The one that dies in that movie. Previous Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh yeah, the ancient one.
Yeah, the ancient one. Like, I feel like you could have tied something in there. Maybe have like Dormammu possess the guy or something, and like, well,
It would have been
kinda
cool if Dormammu possessed the ancient one because she used the dark magic too.
Use the what do you call it? The something.
Whatever. I think it's called dark magic. Whatever. The thing
Yes,
the thing that
yeah.
they were mad about the other guys using. Why can't, what the?
I also discovered something else yesterday.
There's a fan right there.
Goes.
Burger, there's a fan right there.
I discovered how to find someone's channel banner on Twitch. I'm happy about that.
It's nice.
Will you Google that shit?
The Google wouldn't tell me.
Google wouldn't tell me.
So I have to go to their home, and it only works when they're offline, which is fine because it's for my raid screen. They're going to be offline. Twitch raids are very clean in. You don't do mid-stream raids. You end your stream and send everyone else to,
That's
someone
how,
else.
That's how their raids work, and that's how Live Redirect works as well.
So, because of that, that means they're going to be offline, which means for my raid screen to work, I need to see the channel banner. But if you've ever gone on Twitch and you go to someone's channel, you see things, their UI elements overlaying their channel banner pretty quickly. Like, oh, this person was last live at this time. You want to watch their video and stuff? And this person's offline now. Be sure to tune in when they do that. I see all of that, but I found a way to make them go away.
Use scripts.
No. Scripts, if I do scripts, it'll break the website because blocking those scripts will end up blocking other elements in normal Twitch. No, I just make the chat appear and it makes the UI elements go away, and it helps me with my raid screen because I'm really thinking of doing the animations on Twitch instead of YouTube, and then just downloading those VODs and putting them on the other channel, because that YouTube algorithm is so dumb. They don't like different content, like, at all. Epic is talking to you in chat.
I didn't want to interrupt. I guess I can say it here. I wanted to talk about the Doctor Strange thing for like a tiny bit more, because I had one more thing to say about it.
Please do.
Alright, so I think...
Who?
What?
Yeah, who? Spider-Man. I have
Again,
issues
who?
with both. I have issues with... Oh, yeah, true. Unfortunate. Wait, who is that? I don't know. But I have issues with the movies for the opposite reasons. I think Doctor Strange 1 has a pretty, like, cohesive plot. It's just the villain that ruins it for me. Like, I wish you had someone on the same tier as Doctor Strange in who's fighting. If that makes sense. I think that makes sense. But then with Doctor Strange 2, you have an amazing villain, like a really great villain, and then the plot just kind of stitched together. So it's like the opposite problem I have, which I think is interesting. Point it.
Doctor Strange 2 has the Kingdom Hearts 3 problem. It's too busy trying to set up the next thing and doesn't focus on the present thing. Like, obviously the story gets resolved, like, I wouldn't say it's a clean ending, but it's an ending. But it's just like, bruh.
Not the worst thing they could have ended on. I like the zombie thing that they brought back from the start. It's kind of silly, but I enjoyed it.
Tell me nothing.
What?
Is money.
What? Yeah, I'm mad late. I don't know if you're even still streaming.
I definitely.
Yeah.
He
he
is.
is.
He's playing Splatoon, the story mode.
Oh, well, that
gonna
means
do
I
Jackbox
can't watch,
later.
even though I don't even care about the story. I've only played it for like a half hour.
I think we're gonna do Jackbox later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see if I
Bring
can
out
stay
the
for that. I haven't done Jackbox and VC in a minute.
I'm probably.
Yeah, we play Jackbox on Saturdays. And you're not bad at Jackbox. You're
Yo, what's this
rather
image?
decent roller.
This is one of the best images in the entire game.
Doesn't mean much
It's
to me.
big. It's Big Man if he was in the Last Supper.
Oh wow.
Someone
Big
actually
man.
edited that. It's one of the best images I've seen on Twitter.
Ooh, pain. Oh, well, I will be back in the day. I just wanted to pop in and see, but I think Berg will probably change games before I get back. I might pop in for Jackbox. I'll see you.
Okay.
Alright, peace out.
Peace out.
No, I wonder when the next Jackbox is gonna come out.
It should be soon.
This
It's in October,
year.
I believe.
Oh, that's true. We're way closer than I thought. Wow, that was fast.
It
What are we on,
even,
Jackbox
it might
9?
even be next week. I know it's supposed to be in
Jackbox 9?
October.
Really? Usually I'm like kind of keen
Hold
on these
on,
games.
hold
after
on,
Jackbox 7.
hold on. Let's
Yeah.
not speculise. Let's
Oh,
let's
the only one I
actually
remember
look
is,
this one up.
The only one I remember seeing is Fibbage 4, which is kind of crazy. It's gonna be so good.
Fibbage 4, the team test, quick sport,
Quick sort.
joke auction, junktopia, silly guess fest, nonsensory, reality game, boomerang.
Boomerang. That name goes so hard.
Available on just about every platforms. And when does it release?
I don't know about you, but I was kind of disappointed with Jackbox Party Pack 8, but I feel like the next one's gonna be great. I mean, you already have Fibbage.
Will be English only upon release.
It doesn't give a date. It's weird.
It's supposed to be in
Website doesn't
October.
have a date.
One of the sources says October 20th.
There you go.
That's pretty soon. It
No.
says October 20th. I looked it up.
Let's scratch the word source and let's go stop.jackbox.games has it on Windows, Steam, whatever. You can pre-order it and it says this is a pre-order purchase. You will receive your Steam code, but it will not be playable until the game is released on Thursday, October 20th. So Jackbox is saying Thursday, October 20th. So that's not a rumor. That is an actual posted thing now. Yep. So
Oh, is
there
this
you
that
go.
one level? Yo, this level's great. This is one of the best levels.
Is it?
It's kind of simple. It's not gonna make any sense to layout, but like, you'll see once you're done with it what happens. It's pretty cool.
Yo, Rolla's plan? Okay. That changes what I was going to play tonight. I was going to help Azzy with her Splatoon. I think I might play Jackbox instead.
Unfortunately, what I read is upsetting for me, but
What did you read?
gotta give what the people want.
What did you read?
Trivia Murder Party.
Oh, she likes the drawing ones and the quiz ones, and you don't like those. You're bad at those. You are really bad at those.
I'm bad at the drawing, but I can deal with drawing. I don't like the trivia games, but I guess
Hey, absolutely
Sucks to
despise
be
trivia
you.
games.
Well, sucks to be you.
Yeah, sucks
Wait,
to be
hold
me.
on. You changed how you do Jackbox. It's no longer loser, winner stuff. It's whatever you want. So
actually kind of reverted back because I got tired of
people
having
whining.
that too. I got tired of having to make the thumbnail every week and then deal with all the.
Gonna get new thumbnail material in a couple weeks, so don't have to worry about that.
That's another thing. It's too much work for not that big of a return.
Everyone
Honestly-
is bad at drawing unless they have the tools to do
You're doing the streams for fun. So I feel
And
like
that's another thing. It's supposed to be fun, and it
you shouldn't
became
have
too
to stress out
rigid.
about you shouldn't have to stress about the thumbnail and like. I like how I do respect how you do the thumbnails each time, like how they're all custom, unlike what you did a couple years ago. It's cool. I respect it.
Everything is custom. Oh, I did make it.
gives the channel a nice feel. I just worry sometimes that it might negate the fun you have with the stream itself because you have to worry about it. Okay, Berg, look at the level. Look, it's small fry.
Berg worries about things too much. He tries to adopt my personality when it comes
No,
to
don't
games,
beat the
but it
level.
only half
No.
works. And that's part of the reason why I need to help Berg, because I can help keep it mellow, fun. When I'm not roasting him in what's his face.
Help yourself before you help Berg, because Berg kind of
What do
deserves
you
it.
mean
after
help
what he
myself?
did.
I don't need to help myself. I'm good.
Alright, then.
I'm good. What you mean?
I will take your nuts, hit them with a hammer, and feed them to Berg's next boob hat.
I don't even know who
Berg
that
needs
is, so.
Berg needs help after the incident. Needs help after the Charging Chuck versus Snailicorn incident of 2022.
What happened?
The collab, Berg, the collab.
My memory fails me again.
Maybe Light Gazer needs to help you there.
Oh,
Light Gazer, go into
right.
Berg's brain. Oh wait.
No, I can't
well.
help with Berg's brain. I'm afraid of what I might see. But I will tell you, Sadie adored that collab. She would have no problem doing more like that.
Well, that's what's up.
So, if you feel like doing another one, let her know. Although,
Lemon, no.
you gotta watch the language.
I wanna, yeah, correct. I wanna do
Lemon.
an 8-person Splatoon Mega Collab.
That would actually work. That could be a private tournament. And you
Right.
could do a best of 5.
My only problem is, I want Little Ball of Fun to be in it, but she doesn't have a computer right now.
My thing about an 8-people collab is, can't you only make rooms of 4 people and then it pits you against 4 other random people?
No, you
Or
can
am I
make a
forgetting?
room of... I think you can make a room of 8 people.
Maybe it's like you make 2 rooms and then they like combine or something. I don't know how it works.
No, we wouldn't be playing random. We'd be playing against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying like I don't know if you can, but I guess you can from what Light's saying.
Sadie involved with Jackbox. That would be fun, but it wouldn't be today. Sadie's schedule is hectic at best. She
You should
has
do
to
a
balance.
Jackbox collab with like Azalea or like
No,
Ball
no.
Gamer. But-
Ball Gamer won't happen because he has a lot of Pokemon on the brain. And Azzy also won't happen because while she would be amenable to it, Jackbox and her streaming is very difficult because her audience. The problem with Jackbox is if you open it up to your audience en masse and just let anyone join, it's going to cause
Calamity.
problems. And Azzy's community, great and all, but they could be random and put in bad things, which is just bad.
Not
And
something
then you
you
have
want.
your own audience collabing with her audience, and it's like, how do you tell everyone to tone it down and stuff? It's just like, you would be far better off of asking her to join, but not necessarily stream.
So not like a collab, just like a guest.
A guest appearance would work, yes. That
could
would
see
be
that working.
perfectly fine. But a collab, you need to have similar channel style
I kind of hate the
audiences.
audience. I'm not gonna hold you.
It used to be really bad. It used to be really bad.
Cause like that really sucks. Cause I would definitely love to collab with her on Jackbox. But if she can only be a player and can't stream, that's terrible.
I joined like a bunch of like ThunderPals like related like Discord servers. Like I think I joined Azalea server. I think I joined Ball Gamer server, but I left them all like a couple weeks ago. or like a couple months
I
ago.
mean,
Not because I hate it, I just wasn't using them.
I don't use any of the servers on them. Besides maybe Arc Rivals and ThunderPals. I'm not active in any of those servers, and I'd be feeling bad because like it's a long list of like notifications. And I'm not there.
We should check the notification. I'm not saying like check the servers, but maybe someone wants to share their Berg fanfiction with you.
They could DM that. And I'm still not sure if
So
I would read it.
it's gotta be public.
Public D's?
Oh, so Rolla,
He was already public.
Berg saw the chat from before, and
Oh, I have.
he even said exactly if he was there under any circumstances, he couldn't ban them fast enough and would get stressed and just quit the channel.
Berg like pulling out all his hair because he can't ban people in his alias chat.
What hair?
Her chat, I haven't.
like
Her
no,
chat,
you
her
thought you
chat
was gonna
used to
run out.
be really bad. Like, I can't
Like you
stress
thought I wasn't gonna
enough.
catch that.
I can't stress enough.
Wait,
I
wait.
don't even mean the speed. I mean what they were saying. The speed
They're
is
a bunch
still
of
there.
kids. So I'm gonna let you in on a secret. If it wasn't for Rolla and myself, Azzy wouldn't be playing the game she plays today. She'd be playing Roblox and Fortnite.
Thank God.
That's the audience she has.
Well, see, the problem with Roblox is that there is good shit on there. It's like a web version of Dreams where you can make shit, but there's too many immature kids on it for like to get any value out of it.
As an adult, it's not really catered towards that audience. It's more for like younger kids, which is a good thing. It's good to have stuff like that. That way the kids aren't going anywhere else online. It's like what do you call it? Online daycare. I feel bad calling it that because I know people make cool stuff on that.
Online daycare.
Oh,
Yo, that is
disagreeing
perfect.
with
Hold
you.
up. Hold
Am I
up.
wrong?
Online daycare.
So, hold up. Rolla is disagreeing with you. She says
Right.
it has a wide adult fan base.
Yeah,
Okay, but if I look up adult Roblox, I'm gonna get something I wish I didn't see.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of immature shit on there, bro. I get that maybe there's some people trying to turn that image around, and clearly the one isolated incident where I streamed it, and I was just showing a bunch of meme shit that pissed me off, that's not representative of the whole thing. But there's just too many problems with Roblox.
I showed you, it does have some good games. Like, I showed you
Yeah, you did show me some.
a thing that you probably are still interested in playing if you could, you know, get a couple people to be like, yo, this is the thing, let's try it out.
The one thing I have seen on Roblox that I guess personally I've seen that isn't like just for like little kids is like I like these people make parkour maps or stuff, and like it looks insane. Like I don't know how people make the jumps and stuff. 'Cause, like the controls look kind of janky, and then people are doing like climbing a giant tower that takes like 25 hours, and they're doing it like in record time with the most precise inputs you've ever seen in your entire life. And I'm just like,
Oh, that sounds like
How
something
is it
Splatoon would
Roblox?
play.
it's actually impressive. I can't explain it to you. I don't know. It reminds me of like Mario Maker but 3D. Like Champions Road, but like every single level is Champions Road level design, but not. It's hard to explain. Is what I'm trying to say.
Got it.
A lot of people make money everywhere. It's usually, unless you're famous or you get really lucky, it's usually not worth the effort.
I'm not doing
Like,
it.
I could-
Oh, go ahead.
Like, I could make money on Minecraft if I really wanted to, but I would have to do a lot of things like, change the server a bit. I would have to advertise it differently. I would have to make the hub more bubbly. Basically, I have to make it like 70% like what was it? Hypixel?
Minecraft?
Yeah. No, like Hypixel. That's what I'd have to do to
Berg, you know
make
what
it
Hypixel
popular.
is, right?
I know what Hypixel is, and I'm not a fan.
Did you play the Bedrock version?
No, I played the Java version.
Oh, God bless your soul. You haven't seen the worst of it.
Oh, good.
Yo, Nails! Yo, Berg, you gotta go back. You gotta read all the hashtags.
Hypixel banned you pre-join. They didn't just ban you first join. It's I remember what you were saying. It wouldn't even let you on.
I don't mess with Java Minecraft servers or Bedrock servers. It's a whole different world out there.
Like for the most part, the Minecraft servers work three different. For the most part, I've seen three different kinds. I've seen the ones that are kind of like Hypixel, which are like you got stuff to do. It's kind of like a really large community and sort of catered to kids-ish, although not 100%. Then you got the second kind, which are a streamer world, which hit and miss on whatever they have. Some of the smaller ones are just for like for the small amount of fans and or mods members, etc. Or the larger streamers that are just like, yo, I actually got a server. It's kind of like Hypixel, and you know,
Like,
join it and
there
give
are
me money.
YouTubers I can
Yeah.
What's the third one?
Like Bajan Canadian, he's a good
Oh, yeah,
example
true.
of that. Where they have their own server, and yeah, you watch their content, you want to give them money, join the server and buy stuff and stuff like crap like that. And then this third is like, you know, my server where things are really chill, half dead.
Alright, Berg.
Sometimes you need that. Alright, so
Berg, look at
apparently
this
this picture has hashtags I need to read. So hashtag Pond Snail like a boss, Eddie is gnarly, Chaotic Sunshine, Fresh Headgear, Shellfish be Fresh Fish, Master of Merchants, that's a good one. Nautilus Introspection, got that golden ratio, gotta get out your shell, Nat Couture for life.
Not kosher for life. This is the only Nintendo game to have dabbing and ratios. That automatically makes this the worst Nintendo game of all time.
Damn, son.
Gnarly Eddie,
Sword
man.
Master. Sadly, I have to own it even if I want to play. A Minecraft server would be nice.
But the real question is, how gnarly is Gnarly Eddie?
Gnarly enough.
Problem with a Minecraft server is, how do you get people to join it? That's always the problem.
Blackmail them.
Yeah, that's only gonna work so long.
You get the police that are trying to arrest you to join your server, so they can collect intel. But then you make the server so good that they just stay there. And you befriend them. And you become the leader of their police station. And you become the governor. Then you become the president. And you take over every single country in the world, all because of a Minecraft server.
What in
Go to
the
space.
what in the Yu-Gi-Oh plot is this?
It would be hype, though. Someone's got to make that a thing.
It was like Minecraft's gonna save the world. You
Yeah,
take down that
Notch
Ender
Jill.
Dragon, you'll save everybody.
I'm sure Notch wants to be president. Now I'm imagining Minecraft with Splatoon mechanics. Like every single time I hit the Ender Dragon, it's like giving Splatoon eggs out with each hit.
So
You gotta
yeah,
splat the Ender Dragon.
here's what I'll do. I think I will play Jackbox with you for a while, and then after a bit, I'm just gonna go to work after that. Get some more parts done.
I wouldn't mind Jackbox soon.
Jackbox will
Yeah.
happen whenever Berg the Flip feels like it, not a moment
I
sooner.
mean, he's close to the boss. He might actually fight it right now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I might fight it right now. and just conclude there. Because I did slate the stream for 9:15, but it seems like I should do Jackbox sooner than later. So.
Wow.
I mean, it would be a nice change of pace from it being later than sooner.
Yeah, it's Berg's stream. He has a choice. I instill on him that it's whatever he wants to do.
Berg, you should do the Jackbox stream yesterday. Wait.
I know, right?
You should do the Jackbox stream while you're streaming Splatoon.
That'd be hilarious.
You should do a Mario Maker stream and also a Smash Bros stream at the same time. Well, no, you can't because it's Switch. Dang it. What's a game? You should stream Roblox and you should stream Minecraft at the same time so you can compare how bad Roblox
Welcome,
is compared to
Swordmaster.
Minecraft.
No, Rolla. You misunderstand. Rolla is... Rolla.
Alright,
Yeah, Rolla, you misunderstand. You see, Rolla is not a prisoner to the stream. Rolla is in my basement, locked in chains, doing whatever the hell I say. Wait, I mean, why did I say Rolla? Damn it, Rolla, why the hell are you on my brain for me to say something like that?
I thought you were gonna go with the Watchman Rorschach thing.
No, Berg, you're locked in my basement and you will do whatever the hell I tell you.
Now that fan art that I've seen of Shiver with a Sharpedo makes a lot of sense now.
Like how they have the theme, you have the manta ray, you have the eels, and you have the shark. Except the manta ray is actually a manta ray. Dude. It's kind of funny. Big Man doesn't actually speak, he just kind of says A, and everyone understands him. How does that work?
Some Jar Jar shit.
Misa Big Man.
No, I mean that's some Groot shit.
Oh. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that earlier. That's the one thing in the MCU I'm not watching. I refuse. I'm not watching the Groot shorts. I'm sorry.
So, I think the game just gave you a hint, Berg.
Trying to not die over here.
The hint was, yo, that shark's mouth is huge. Is it kind of... is it strange that I kind of want to throw something in there? I think it's saying throw something in there.
Throw or fit?
Throw.
Talk? Is that a Gen 5 reference? No, stop! I'm not gonna delete that comment because it's funny, but... No.
For the most part, we don't delete comments unless, you know,
It's
they
not,
are...
it's hashtag not kosher for life.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, we talk about boob hats on stream. I think saying penis is fine.
You definitely said
There's
Although
something
I would
better
prefer
than
you
that.
not to.
You're forgetting about Snailicorn Hat. You see, here, let me sell my pitch.
Oh, except knowing Rolla, it's the other P word.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I just remembered. Right, Rolla would be talking about that one.
Pastry. You
Yeah,
sicko.
pastry. Yeah, that's it. That's totally what you were going to say. A jelly-filled donut. Just minus the jelly in an empty hole in a wide open space.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
This reminds me of that one, is this, you know Salmon Run, you know that Moz enemy where it like goes underneath you and then flings you in the air? It eats you. That's what this reminds me of. I would watch a documentary on Light Gazer summarizing the universe. Like it's just like 50
I
minutes
think it
of like,
was
pure
more, when the shark is charging at you with the open mouth, eating everything in its path.
I think sharks like salmon. I think they like salmon, you know, personally.
I think
like-
shark will eat whatever it can, or whatever it can get its hands on. But shark is not the deadliest predator in the ocean. I believe that title is held by killer whales.
Yeah, there's a reason why that's the Inkling's final Smash name. It's the most deadly thing in the sea. Except the water, if you're 50 feet below. 'Cause yeah, you're not gonna make it out of that one. You're not gonna make it to
No,
Splatoon 3.
you just gotta hit it.
You're not gonna make it to Rush Hour Splatoon 3.
Damn.
As he switched games.
Is it bad that I want to taste the yellow paint?
Wow.
It looks like something you could get at McDonald's, just like yellow paint.
Yo, Epic. Is there something you want to tell us about wanting to eat the yellow liquid stuff?
It's not what it looks like. Not what it looks like.
You're pretty tough for an appetizer. Master, I really need you to focus this time.
I never noticed that the shark has glasses. How does that work?
I don't know.
It's character design, so I can't complain, but still. How does that work?
Fuck.
Oh, hello, Sharknado.
Yo, I remember this movie. It's the one where, big man gets eaten by a turtle. Rest in peace. Big man isn't gonna make it to Rush Hour Splatoon 3.
He's not.
You hate to see it.
I really.
I wonder
love
what they're gonna
having
do with
multiple
beat
monitors. I can watch and do so many different things. Sooner or later, Lightning's gonna get back to me with a screenshot with a photo of the back of her computer, so I can tell her what to do to set up multiple monitors for herself.
Just need a graphics card that can handle multiple monitors.
That's the thing.
I already think
She
I have one.
knows. She knows nothing about computers, like at all. She barely knows her own OBS, and
Yo,
she
me.
was complaining
I don't even know what
today.
an OBS is.
That's your problem.
Wow.
She was complaining earlier that she wasn't able to watch Cat with her tablet because her tablet broke, like the laptop, like her other computer, like a lot of things. So I was going to tell her, send me a screenshot or send me a photo of the back of your computer, and once I see it, I can tell you how to set up multiple monitors based on what I see. Because me seeing it, I can tell her what cords and monitors to get, and if her computer can even do it. So it's that, because just having two monitors for streaming is absolutely huge. Just having
essential.
OBS on one screen and having the live dash, even though you're only playing Switch games, having live dashboard on one screen and OBS on the second screen, that's huge. That's a game changer.
How do you guys not feel uncomfortable playing, like, having, like, so much stuff connected to your Switch, like, actually recording it? Because, like, I did that before. I did it before. Did you not think about it?
Like, that's not really, all you're really connecting is the Elgato or whatever device you're using. It's not that serious.
I feel like I play differently when I'm recording something than when I play it by myself. I don't know what it is.
Maybe because you notice the eyes are on you. Sometimes I forget I'm streaming. That happens a lot with Minecraft.
I can never forget I'm streaming. Meanwhile, Berg sleep stream.
Yeah, I have.
That one Mario 3D World one. Or like, everyone at VC was telling you that was so funny.
So that is one thing I like about the Switch, or not the Switch. Yes, the Switch OLED. Wow. That I like. Rip.
Now
Well,
you were a little early with that clue.
No, that clue was what she said. Oh. Being a flippin'. Philip, why can't you just stop being a pain? I swear that guy's gonna get banned.
yeah, Berg,
My patience is starting to run out.
random question for Berg. Berg Q&A.
Okay.
You own Shovel Knight by any chance? This is gonna sound really random, but
Might.
I just wanna- that game is incredible.
Shovel Knight's a good game. The first one, not the other ones. The first one was what was it called?
Shovel
The first
Knight,
one
something
had
like
an
that.
artifact that broke the game. Like, if you had that artifact, your life just became tremendously easier, and it gives it to you early, too. It's the amulet. The amulet gives you invincibility frames on demand. And for platforming, that's like... that's huge.
The campaign's called Shovel of Hope. First one. And then I like how they added the other campaigns from the Kickstarter. Was it DLC or was it free updates? 'Cause like I have all of it, so I don't know. I don't think I paid for it. I think they just added like literally 3 extra games to Shovel Knight for free.
Yeah,
If that's the
they
case,
did.
that's incredible. That's incredible.
They did if you got Treasure Trove. I think Treasure Trove was a little bit more, but it had not DLC, but it had a couple extra features to it. And then they were just like, oh, you have Treasure Trove? Alright, here, have a couple more free games on top of it.
I mean, that makes sense, honestly. You got that. That's really cool, though. Because, like, not a lot of people would do that. I have a lot of respect for Shovel Knight devs. It really...
That's
Yacht
a
Club
company.
games?
Yeah, that's a company that's not trying, that wants the game to live, but doesn't want to milk it for millions and millions of dollars, if that makes sense.
You don't see them milking it. I mean, what they've done are, like, cameos in other games and spin-offs. And that's all you really need to keep the franchise alive right now. I mean, we're probably going to get a Shovel Knight 2 eventually, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe not. In my mind, though, I feel like the first game was so good. I feel like Shovel Knight's just gonna... people are gonna think about it for a while. I can't word stuff to that, I don't know why. I wouldn't mind Shovel Knight in Smash Bros, because I know he's an assist trophy, and that was cool seeing him actually in Smash Bros.
I might make the next game. Because it's not going to be completely devoid of third parties, but you bet your bottom dollar not all those people are going to be in the next game.
Well, what I mean milking a series isn't so much making some money off of it. That's fine. It's Berg and I have talked about this a lot, so he probably knows exactly where I'm going. Like, Nintendo's business model is what a lot of companies are. Get as much money as you can with as little effort as they can. That's why a lot of the releases that you see are just ports of old games coming to the Switch, and they're just
Mario
like,
spin-offs.
oh hey, here you go. More. We're not really giving you anything new, or barely doing any work at all. But you're still gonna be paying a lot of money for this. Yeah, have fun. And people do, because Nintendo can get away with it. And then with all that extra money that they're getting, what are they spending on? Oh, the things are too expensive. We can't do all this stuff. We're gonna have to lay off people, and we're gonna have to cut back. Yo, you're making all this money and you're not doing any work. What are you spending money on?
They didn't cut people back in the Wii U era. People were
God,
suffering back then.
That
Oh, you beat the
easier.
boss?
That was easier than the other boss.
That's because
took
the other
longer,
one
though.
you didn't understand to kill all the eels.
Baby. Actually, right.
Bye. Team Rocket blasting off
Hey,
again.
Rocket,
Yeah, no,
oh,
Lemon.
yeah.
Oh
Lemon,
no,
didn't
they
put
they
people
they
off.
definitely laid people off in the Wii U era. The Wii U cost them so much money. It's a
Didn't
miracle that they're even still a company after that.
what was didn't Satoru Iwata take like a not a price cut? Didn't he take a I can't remember the
CEOs
word.
make too much money as it is. It's
Didn't he
like
take like a
you
cut
don't
of
need
like all the money?
$1,000,000.
Good work, Agent 3.
Didn't Satoru Iwata cut his checks during that era? Like I swear like I heard someone say that.
Get this. You read me? Come in. Gramps is on the line. Hello, Gramps. Oh, Agent 1, glad to hear your voice. I'm still locked up inside a kind of room. Finding the exit is looking like a needlefish in a coral reef. I mean, I better shout whisper. Someone's coming! Oh, you woken from your hibernation, haven't you, cuttlefish? That's former Captain Cuttlefish to whoever you are. Who are you anyhow? Identify yourself. Yeah, you're live for an old bag of... Does your species even have bones? No matter. You can call me Mr. Grizz. What? Grizz calls the boss?
You can call me Mr. Grizz.
That is what he would sound like. I get Portal vibes, honestly. This entire campaign is Portal.
Think for portals. No, it's getting so good. Gramps, are you still there? I think we lost him, but I think we'll find him forever. Keep tracking the signal. That's all you, Agent 3. Let's go.
I was right. He did cut his own pay.
Yeah.
I don't think it
you
was
can
just him,
call
though. I think it was.
Mr. Grizz, and you can call me Dreadgazer.
You can call me Smokey Bear. And apparently they're replacing that mascot. Apparently they're replacing
No, I will call you Huggy Cuddle Muffin, and you'll like it.
It could be a different Mr. Grizz. Okay.
You can call me
And let's see.
Galarian Ursa Ring. Or I guess Ursa Luna, I don't know.
Or something.
You can call me Ursa Luna.
So, Epic, you said you basically would just skip to the final boss? You didn't even bother doing anything?
I didn't
else?
bother. I mean, if I had to get eggs to move out stuff, I cleared out levels. I obviously went back to do some levels afterwards, but I haven't beaten all the levels yet, like some of the later ones. I still haven't beaten anything in the final world except the boss. So I'll get to it.
Because I can go to the 5th island now.
Hold on.
I was gonna take a break from DC for a bit because I'm gonna go eat.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So do whatever you feel like doing. Thank you for the chat.
Yeah.
Bye.
No, thank you.
Rolla let off with a leading you can call me. I'll finish that one for Rolla. I will call Rolla Candy from now on, because she is sure a treat.
Bard.
That's
Now listen, that's called motherfucking blood. You know nothing about
You know me. I live to make people smile, but she's not happy with, or Rolla is not happy with my nickname.
I bet.
And what can I say? I have boob hat on the brain.
It's a good hat to have on the brain. No, I can.
I like the idea of having it. I'm not so liking the idea that I'd have to split open my skull just to imagine it on the brain.
You can settle for the top of the hair. No need to get gory with it. Later,
Yep.
Epic. Ooh, you made it pretty far, huh? Looks like you can get to another site from there. Oh, there's even a pipe to the other side. Still no sign of Gramps though. Let's see what we can find here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to the final boss from here. Well, I don't really need to rush.
Well, I like the idea of calling Roll of Candy because she's a treat. But hey, that's just me. She will get angry with me for calling her that, though.
I mean, yeah.
And again, I'd get angry with me, too.
They want me to hit those from over here.
Well, it says you're struggling with the poop pipe.
I kind
Maybe I
of.
should make some food before Jackbox. And you think I got maybe a half hour so I could make food and shower?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm probably gonna call it here, and then I'll come back with a Jackbox.
All right, then I will make some food. Take a shower. And not think about boob hats.
Because I'm looking for like the final boss fight, but since Epic's not here, I don't think I'm gonna find it. So I'll just call it.
Okie dokie.
Let's roll credits. That was a stream. I was gonna go a little bit longer, but I want to grab something to eat, so we'll stop here. But that was a stream. Thank you so much for watching. With a live on the recap. You've been chilling with ThunderPals. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more Splatoon 3 and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post to go live, smash that bell, smash the social medias, join the Discord. Big up all the names on the screen right now because without them we wouldn't be here. As well as all you other Thunderheads will have been here for minute 1 or minute now. Your continued support is deeply appreciated. Programming note, I will be back in the next 30 or so minutes with Jackbox. Yeah. And yeah, that's all I got really. I'm not gonna raid, I'm just gonna end since I'm gonna come right back. I'm wondering if I should live redirect into the next stream, because it's already set up. I could do that. I might do that. Yeah, I'll put the live redirect on it. So you don't even have to close your window. It'll be right there. But most importantly, you guys